Okay, good afternoon. I'm here with Lisa Kilgallen from the Wandell School in Saddle River. Good afternoon, Lisa.
Hi,
Thank you for sharing a virtual cup of coffee with me as we are knee deep in quarantine. So, Lisa, what do you teach?
I teach the iSteam program over at Wandell.
Awesome. And how long have you been teaching for?
In general, I've been teaching, 26 years, but I've
Okay,
been at Wandell for 20.
great. So, you are a Wandell veteran for sure. So, now,
Yep.
certainly, this is a time where we are really relying on technology, and that kind of adds a new layer to your role. Can you talk a little bit about how quarantine has been impacted and technology impacts the quarantine, I should say? Yeah.
Yeah, we really have been like just fast forwarded. I want to
Hmm.
say by like 10 years.
Yeah.
If they'd given us this task and, we had to create um, uh, groups of people to study it and figure out how to do it, it would have
Yeah.
taken us years and years.
Sure.
And honestly, our staff and all the teachers of Bergen County, we literally, threw it together and were able to accomplish things that I never would have dreamed of in
Sure.
a million years.
Right. Yeah. So, where do you see that the most, or what have you guys been able to do in this short time that you never maybe would have seen without this necessity?
Yeah, the, the communicating with the families has become so much easier and so much more important than we've utilized it in the past,
Yeah.
because we were able to see people face to face. We were able to see the kids every single day. So we had to get really creative in ways that we could reach our students at home. So
Right.
first, when we started out, we were using, we really thought we were only going to be out for 2 weeks. A lot of us left and
Yeah.
said, okay, I'll just get enough materials
Sure.
to get us
Yeah.
through a week or two.
Yeah.
So we sent home some packets with some kids, and
Right.
we took what we could out of the building, but
Yeah.
we never imagined that we'd be home this long.
I
So
know.
all of the technology became such an important focus for us to be able to communicate with the
Sure.
families, and through going online and finding programs that other people had used successfully, and talking to other teachers in Bergen County and finding out what they've been doing.
Hmm.
We were able to learn so many new programs and get them going with the kids, and they really were responsive, and we're so fortunate that
Yeah.
they that communication was open so that
Sure.
we could reach them and get them all the information that they needed.
Yeah. It's amazing how the kids have like adapted. They've really risen to the occasion. Is there any program in particular that really strikes you? Maybe something that we'll use more in the future because we've now used it and it's really beneficial.
Yeah, and one I had never heard of, but I had never heard of it before we started doing this. It's called Screencastify. I don't know
Okay.
if your district has used it at
Not
all,
sure.
but
Yeah.
it allows you to record yourself teaching a lesson,
Oh.
and it lets you share your screen so that you can use the resources that you would have used in your
Oh.
classroom. So it records you and the program at
Oh.
the
Okay.
same time, so that you can send a video out to
Oh, that's
the,
great.
all the families, so they can they can learn all of
Yeah.
their stuff right in their home, which is it's wild, and it's become so important because the parents, we've found that they need flexibility in their
Yeah.
schedule, based on whether they're an
Sure.
essential worker, or if they have a baby who's crying in their house in the
Yeah.
morning, or something that's happening.
Sure.
It's hard for that live instruction to happen and
Right.
be super productive all the time.
Sure.
So Screencastify was one of those programs that we were able to record lessons
Oh, that's
so that
awesome.
the kids they can use
On
them
their own
whenever
time,
it's
but
good for
still have
them.
their teacher's
Nice.
voice. That's awesome. Okay, I'll have to
Yeah.
definitely look into that. That sounds like a great resource, especially if this keeps going on. We're going to have to keep innovating and keeping it fresh. So thank you for that. It's been really nice talking and meeting you. Maybe one day I'll
Yes.
see you in your element. But until then,
Yes.
yeah, to the Saddle River School District.
Yes.
Thanks.